I'm Isabel Sacramento Grillo. I'm a geologist. I work for the Department of Geological Sciences here at San Diego State, and I teach natural disasters, a very popular course here. Have you ever wondered why we have things like earthquakes, volcanic eruptions, tsunamis, even hurricanes, tornadoes? Well, these are the product of the release of energy by the Earth. Then humans get in the way of this release of energy, and we're going to call this a natural disaster. So in this class, we're going to learn all about natural disasters, and we're going to learn also practical ways in which to mitigate the very ghastly effects of a natural disaster and to, in fact, reduce losses. We'll learn also how the Pacific Rim of Fire gives us the most amount of geologic type natural disasters, the greatest earthquakes, the most amount of volcanic eruptions, the most amount also of tsunamis. And here on the west margin of North America, we also have very active faults, which then give us a great number of earthquakes. This is the reason why we have so many earthquakes. And we also have volcanic eruptions up in the north. We're going to learn about those too. We'll learn that on the east side, however, we have other types of natural disasters, things like hurricanes. In the Central Plains, we have things like tornadoes. These are cyclonic storms that spin. We're going to take a look at why they spin exactly. We'll also learn that lightning can even strike the same person twice, actually even 7 times. We'll also get to bigger things such as mass extinctions that can wipe out whole sorts of families of creatures in very short order. And we'll learn that things fall out of the skies and we call them meteorites. Finally, you'll also be familiar with some of the great disasters of our time, and perhaps you even remember these. Things like the great tsunami in Japan in 2011 that killed 20,000 people, or a great earthquake in China in the 70s that killed hundreds of thousands, and even here in the US, Hurricane Katrina in 2005. That was a great disaster for the history of the US. You'll learn about these events and the scientific reasons why they happen. So come take this class with me, because the things you're going to be learning are guaranteed to break the ice at parties.